Looking for a budget-friendly microphone for streaming, gaming, content creation, or in general? Look no further. As far as build quality is concerned, it has this all plastic build with what appears to be a metal detachable grill to help with plosives. There's a plastic base, slip resistant bottom. It does have some metal screws to keep it in place. Other than that, like said, pretty much all plastic, but a very durable plastic. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like and stay tuned to see what this mic sounds like. Now that we're under the features, it comes in 3 colors. This is the black version, but it also comes in white and pink. For the black version, it's $47.99. For the white and pink version, it is $49.99. This works with desktop, laptop, Mac, PS4, and PS5. Alright, so as far as the connection goes, it takes a Type-C to USB-A. It also has a 3.5mm jack here on the bottom for latency-free listening. As you can see here, it does have this suspension shock mount, which helps avoid bumps and things like that. It does feature this gain knob on the back right here. It does have this tap to mute button. Green, you're good to go. Red, you're not. Another neat feature is the controllable RGB that comes with this as well. This mode right here is the default mode. It's the rainbow. As you can see, it kind of cycles between colors. It has this wave one, starts out as blue, and then wave cycles through other colors. Then this one starts on purple and does a more slower cycle through colors. It also comes with like 7 or 8 other just static, like straight pure colors, which would be red, yellow, lime, light blue, dark blue, purple, and a white. For those who want to know the more in-depth or detailed specs, I'm going to post those up right now and read them to you guys. For the type is condenser, its polar pattern is cardioid, its output connection is USB Type-C for your mic end to USB 2.0 for the PC end. Power consumption is USB 5-volt power. Frequency is 50 Hz to 20 kHz. You have your sensitivity up to about 3 dB, and the shipping weight is only 1 kilogram. Now let's get on to the sound test. Almost forgot to mention, if you hold the RGB button, it'll turn your RGB off, so if RGB is not your thing, there's that as well. Hold it, turn it back on. So what you're hearing now is the AmpliGame A8. It's the overall sound of it. Mind you, it will take to people's voices differently. Like said, this is how it sounds on my voice, so don't take that too critically. Look more into the clarity, things like that, and even that differs between person to person. I also wanted to touch on the plosives. Let's take a look at the plosives. So from a distance, these are your plosives. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. Now, let's take a look at the plosives up close. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. How well does this windscreen do? Y'all tell me down below. Moving on to the off-axis rejection, I kind of want to see how it sounds going around the microphone, and it's a very common thing you'll see in mic reviews. So now I'm speaking directly into the front of the mic. As we rotate over, now I'm speaking into the side of the mic. I know Podcast just does this, so shout out to him. Y'all should go check out his microphone reviews. Now we're speaking directly into the back of the microphone. And now we're speaking directly into the other side of the microphone. And now, as we get tangled up with this cord, we're speaking right back into the front of the microphone. So it comes with this stand. This is how it sounds on its stand. But I do have a handy dandy boom arm over here for those who want to put it on a boom arm like I do with my mics. We'll see how it kind of sounds on a boom arm or more up close. Mind you, this is going to be sitting in any position on your desk. Speaking of any position on your desk, right before we get into that, let's take a look at the proximity. This is me right up on the microphone. It's me a little bit back from the microphone. It's me a good maybe foot away from the microphone. And as we continue to go back, tell me how it sounds. I'm against the wall now, so we're about a foot or two away from the microphone. Let me know what you guys think about it. Does it sound good? Is it picking up my untreated room that I gotta work on? Let me know. Now let's check it out on the boom arm. So with the provided piece, we're gonna screw this onto the boom arm and get it off this stand. Alrighty, so this is what it sounds like on the boom arm. I got it a bit closer. I do have it off to the side, so it's not direct, but this is what it would sound like directly. All depends. I have a boom arm right here, and I have a boom arm right here. But with how this mic is, you can't really turn it or adjust it the way you want it to. So probably hanging it upside down if that's how you do it, or having it off to the side but in front of you could also help as well. Like I said, I kind of wish that I could turn it just a little bit to where it could be where it's at but this is more aligned with where my mouse at, without me having to come over here or something like that, or speak into a direction while kind of looking at you from the side. I don't know. A little more flexibility with it would be nice, especially within the shock mount, but it is tied tight. For the price, I'm not going to complain. Just kind of bring your, your stand over and boom. For gamers, if you want that good quality. For gamers who don't have a camera on or nothing like that, doesn't really matter if it's right in front of you. I don't see it blocking my keyboard, controller if that's how you play. I don't see it really blocking anything at all. Now for streaming, if you don't want a mic in front of your face, you can always hang it upside down and maybe get a better angle that way. But still, even right here, it's not that bad. And I still see most that'll push their boom arms down and angle it up and have it right in front of them like this. There's a few different ways you could flex this mic to accommodate however you choose to do it, but let's move on to my opinions. So for the remainder of this video, this will remain here just so I don't gotta move it and waste some more time. I love the clarity and the overall natural tone of this. I love the fact that it's plug and play. It's the convenience of being able to just turn my PC on and this microphone just instantly is ready. And like I said, if there's any other issues, you can just mess with the gain knob on the back. That's pretty much all you have to deal with this mic, or the tap to mute. I do wish they would have some software to where you can control it, but again, for around a $50 mic, I cannot complain. The fact that it's up to industry standards with the Type-C connection, that's nice as well. I've come across a lot of mics that are micro to USB 2.0. As we see Type-C becoming the new industry standard, it's great to see that this budget mic is on board with that. For the dislikes, I couldn't really find any. No, it wasn't sent this mic. Even if I was, it wouldn't change my opinion, but I could not find any dislikes with this. It's hard to hate on all the features you get for under $50 when this is almost up to par with microphones I've paid $200 to $250 for. But what I'm about to mention is strictly just for constructive criticism. They're more or less ideas rather than dislikes. I do wish that for those who may not have a boom arm or are on a budget can invest in a boom arm. For the stand, I don't mind it. It's just the cord goes off to the side, but I know a lot of PC users value cable management. So if there was a way to maybe put like a little circular notch about the same size as the Type-C cable to where you can stream your cord in from under and out, so it just looks a little more neat, organized, that would be great. Aside that, the non-slip base, the sturdy stand, everything you're getting is well worth the price in my opinion, and you've seen it here. For the overall, I think $50, like said, you're getting a bang for your buck. It's a great microphone. I do think if you came across this by chance or you were definitely looking for a review about this mic, I think you should give it a shot. Though I am stepping into the scene, I pride myself in taking knowledge about what I'm talking about. Therefore, I thoroughly research before I speak or recommend so I can give you guys the best results possible. There are also a lot of other great creators who have done reviews. I do advise you guys to take a look at some other reviews. Definitely browse your options and others' opinions. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if this helped you, if you enjoyed this, and so on. I mean, plus you get to stay up to date with content, so you get to see more of your boy Smoke. I believe that's it. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you're looking for a headset or headset stand, be sure to check these videos that are about to come up at the end of this video. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. That being said, Smoke's out.